Welcome back to Today in Design and SEO Marketing, the podcast you need. I'm Ron Wicker, and quick hook, picture a single help forum thread that we republished as a polished canonical Q&A. Within weeks, it started producing qualified trial requests for a product team. That one thread moved from support silo to discoverable lead channel, and that's what we're unpacking today.
Let's dive in. We'll walk through 5 deployable moves you can ship this sprint. Each ends with one immediate task and a 2 to 6 week KPI window. We're talking selection, editing, canonical pages with schema, surfacing vetted replies, and moderation plus measurement. By the end, you'll have a sprintable plan and the metrics to watch.
Move 1. Index the right threads. Don't try to dump every conversation onto the site. Use selection rules. Prioritize volume, clear transactional or how-to intent, freshness, and threads where answers are missing or incomplete. Immediate task. Export the top 50 threads by page views and unanswered rate. KPI window. Check indexed impressions and assisted conversions in 2 to 6 weeks.
And a quick operational checklist for that export: thread URL, views, replies, time to first reply, sample user language, and any obvious PII. That export powers prioritization. Most definitely, you want a small, high-intent first pass rather than a giant, uncontrolled import.
Move 2. Edit for answer-first clarity. Threads are messy. Convert the top threads into a 50 to 150 word canonical answer up front, then include a short context paragraph and a collapsed or linked transcript of the original conversation. Immediate task. Craft an answer-first excerpt for one top thread this sprint. KPI window. Watch snippet sightings and click-through rate in 2 to 4 weeks.
Practical tip: use user language from the thread as subheadings or FAQ bullets. That helps match long-tail queries. Also add a moderation note for any edits, what you changed and why, and a last reviewed timestamp. I hear you. Transparency helps trust and preserves provenance.
Move 3. Publish canonical Q&A pages and use schema. Don't publish every thread as a standalone page. Build hub pages that cluster Q&As by topic. Apply FAQ page or QA page JSON LD, and use rel canonical if you're consolidating duplicates. Immediate task. Publish one canonical Q&A page with JSON LD this sprint. KPI window. Check indexed pages and organic impressions in 2 to 6 weeks.
When you add JSON LD, keep fields honest: accepted answer, author provenance, and last reviewed. That markup tells search engines the page is an authoritative, consolidated answer, and it increases your chance for snippets. That sounds great for short-term wins.
Move 4. Surface expert replies and social proof safely. Don't lift random comments as fact. Vet replies. Tag them as staff or verified expert, and include a short provenance line, role, date, and why they're qualified. Immediate task. Select and annotate one expert reply to highlight on the canonical page. KPI window. Track snippet pickups and assisted signups over 2 to 6 weeks.
Also, add micro CTAs near those verified replies, a contextual trial or demo link that's relevant to the answer. Keep the CTA modest and clearly related so it doesn't feel like a pushy ad. I hear you. Relevance preserves trust and improves conversion.
Move 5. Moderation, governance, and measurement guardrails. Rate limit new posters. Require CAPTCHAs or queuing for first-time links, and add a scrub step before publishing. Remove emails, order IDs, and personal names. Pseudonymize or hash identifiers. Immediate task. Add a moderation and privacy checklist to the community workflow this sprint. KPI window. Monitor spam rates and rollback incidents over 2 to 6 weeks.
Measurement guidance. Watch indexed Q&A impressions, snippet sightings, assisted signups, and the ratio of published canonical pages to rollback events. Sample size guidance matters. Don't judge a sprint on one page. Track a small cohort for 2 to 6 weeks and iterate.
Trade-offs and guardrails. When not to index. If threads touch account-specific issues, legal or health matters, pause, and get product or legal sign-off. Avoid doorway-style pages that add no unique value. Consolidate and publish hubs, not mass atomized pages. Also be mindful of canonical versus inline excerpt rules. Canonical pages should stand on their own with an answer-first lead.
Tools and templates in the show notes. Export queries for common community platforms, an editorial excerpt template, a JSON LD snippet you can drop into pages, and a moderation/prioritization checklist. Immediate win: use the excerpt template to turn one thread into a snippet-ready canonical answer today.
How ThinkIt Media helps. We offer a community pipeline quick audit. We'll map your forum signals, run a sample export, and outline a 2-week rollout plan with templates and monitoring. If you want a fast, low engineering lift that actually moves the needle, that's our bread and butter. That's great. We'll point you to the free templates in the notes.
Recap. Pick one immediate sprint task. Export your top 50 threads, or publish a single canonical Q&A with JSON LD, or add a moderation checklist. Measure for 2 to 6 weeks. Impressions, snippets, and assisted signups. Small, measurable moves compound into reliable discovery and leads.
Thanks for listening. If this episode helped you think differently about your community, subscribe so you don't miss the templates and future quick sprints. Visit the show notes to grab the export queries, editorial template, and JSON LD example. And as always, let's talk about this.